that are in the 80% that are going, I'm good and I'd love to be great. Like, I want to be unstoppable. I want to be as great at the end of my day as I am at the beginning of the day. And imagine if you can now go out and begin to have that conversation as well. It expands what you're able to do within your practice and within your paradigm and with those that you can serve in your community. So not everybody has to be sick that's coming in. There are 80% of the population that are craving a solution and nobody is out there giving it to them. That's the paradigm of precision health. This is what's moving across the globe. If any of you are in the biohacker space, you know that those are kind of the early adopters. I will tell you, we have so many high-performing entrepreneurial executives and professionals that come into our year-long programs, because entrepreneurs, high 6, 7, 8-figure earners, get that their health is what drives their outcomes. So it's a very different mindset. You all are in that top profession. You've invested to be here because you understand you've got to do something different, right? We want a different outcome. We got to give a different result. We got to show up differently each day if we want something different than what we've already had. Yes? And so what this now gives you the ability to do is to have new conversations, to expand the field of possibility. You know, my biggest passion truly is helping each and every one of you find your message, hone it and honor it and take it out to the world, because we have been telling the story for too long of sick, unbalanced, and broken. And the reality is that none of us are sick, unbalanced, or broken, even the people that come in that think they are sick, unbalanced, and broken. The reality is each and every one of us, by our pure essence and nature, by the very fabric of our genetic code, we are limitless. We are not stuck. We are not limited. So now imagine to go out and start having a conversation that lifts and inspires and moves people in a toward direction versus an away from. Away from is limited. We get them out of their pain. We get them to a point of correction that's great, and that's where we start. We got to start there. Yet if we only allow the conversation to be in that, as Dr. Dennis did, right? If we only allow the conversation to be here, and that's where we start and we end, and we're not anchoring them from the moment into what is possible for them. Moment one, yes, address where they're at. Understand, help them to understand where they've got to go, but more importantly, you need to find out where they really want to be and why. The moment we can get to that end state energy, the moment we can anchor in to limitlessness and possibility, man, your practice will absolutely catapult. So now you can, in addition to bringing greater support, connection, correction, and collection to those you already serve, you now can open up an entirely new paradigm.